Hello, hello, and welcome to Asher with the news. Now, it's been a heck of a week, and I'm sure you guys have all, again, seen what happened. We had that explosion on November 25th, that that's that nuclear explosion. We have absolutely no word from the NUSA about what caused it. It happened over at the old Militech base, so it could have been a reactor. It could have been a bomb. We're not sure. And unfortunately, the NUSA is not going to say anything until they're done with their investigation. So they've been keeping a media blackout on this. Very peculiar, of course. And again, due to the explosion of that nuclear bomb, we've unfortunately been having the worst start to this winter. There's blood snow going on. The Charm City area is being blasted with low levels of radiation. High levels if you're out by Towson, but luckily those guys have their own radiation bubble up there, so they're probably not even worried. But luckily, we're not like Towson right now. But again, stay indoors unless you absolutely have to go out. And if you go out, make sure that you have adequate protection. If you have an umbrella, that could help you against the snow. Heck, you could get you can waterproof your jacket, and that'll help out. Also, I mean, if you can even find yourself a radiation suit, that might help in general, but good luck with that. In any case, our sponsor for today has just the item that you might need for these times, especially here in Charm City. So, I'm going to hold this up for the podcast viewers. This is the Militech Tactical Umbrella. Now, you can see it has Militech's cool tactical design. This is made for the armed executive. It's a titanium alloy construction, so this thing is hefty. You can use this as a heavy melee weapon. You can bash people with this. You're not gonna worry; it's not gonna fall apart on you. It is like Militech tough, and also has a built-in heavy pistol. So when you're out there walking, and you know how it is sometimes with executives, like some punk will want you to take your money. You just pull out your umbrella, and you can take a shot before they even have a chance to gut you with their knife. So again, Militech coming in with the correct ad. So alrighty, folks, I'll catch you around. Hello, hello, and welcome to Asher with the news. Now, it's been a heck of a week, and I'm sure you guys have all, again, seen what happened. We had that explosion on November 25th, that nuclear explosion. We have absolutely no word from the NUSA about what caused it. It happened over at the old Militech base, so it could have been a reactor. It could have been a bomb. We're not sure. And unfortunately, the NUSA is not going to say anything until they're done with their investigation. So they've been keeping a media blackout on this. Very peculiar, of course. And again, due to the explosion of that nuclear bomb, we've unfortunately been having the worst start to this winter. There's blood snow going on. The Charm City area is being blasted with low levels of radiation. High levels if you're out by Towson, but luckily those guys have their own radiation bubble up there, so they're probably not even worried. But luckily, we're not like Towson right now. But again, stay indoors unless you absolutely have to go out. And if you go out, make sure that you have adequate protection. You know, if you have an umbrella, that could help you against the snow. Heck, you could get you can waterproof your jacket, and that'll help out. Also, I mean, if you can even find yourself a radiation suit, that might help in general, but good luck with that. In any case, our sponsor for today has just the item that you might need for these times, especially here in Charm City. So, I'm going to hold this up for the podcast viewers. This is the Militech Tactical Umbrella. Now, you can see it has Militech's cool tactical design. This is made for the armed executive. You know, it's a titanium alloy construction. So this thing is hefty. You can use this as a heavy melee weapon. You can bash people with this. You're not gonna worry. It's not gonna fall apart on you. It is like Militech tough, and also has a built-in heavy pistol. So when you're out there walking, and you know how it is sometimes with executives. Like some punk will want you to take your money. You just pull out your umbrella, and you can take a shot before they even have a chance to gut you with their knife. So again, Militech coming in with the correct ad. So alrighty, folks. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Cyberpunk Red Saturday. Bet you guys didn't expect to hear that. It's been a while.
Saturpunk.
Why is my window so weird? Hold on, guys. I'm fixing it.
Hi,
There
missed
we go.
y'all.
Yeah, indeed. It's been a month? Good lord.
It's been a month. It's been an entire 4 weeks.
Jeez. All right. Well, that being said, I think we should do introductions because, well, in case people have forgotten.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Angel, and I am your DM for today and probably for the next 16 weeks. So, I mean, that's a while. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy what we got today.
And penultimately,
Hey, it's me, the penultimate one. Miss you guys. The witch is. It's the season of the witch.
yeah,
Let's get it done.
sure is.
Mm-hmm.
'Tis the season. I don't care if people are like, oh, it's Christmas season. No, Halloween's all year round. Hello, my name is Zoob the Mad. I am your streamer, and I am your player for tonight, not the GM. And we will continue onwards from there. Regale us with a tale, Angel. What have we missed?
So, I'm gonna go over what happened last month and keep you guys kind of up to date. The last episode of what happened is you went and your little group confronted the Father Creed.
Mm-hmm.
So you were able to capture him, but you were not able to stop him from detonating the
The nuke. The nuke went off.
The office where he was like hiding out at to connect to the black wall. And the nuke went off.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys were able to escape thanks to your driving skills.
Yeah.
However, the fallout from the blast has extended all the way through a lot of the northern parts of Maryland. So your hideout over at Towson is completely irradiated.
Oh yeah, that's right. All the gangland is completely Fallout land now.
Right. The arcology in Towson is all right because they have they were smart enough to put a wall for that
Of
to
course.
keep everybody out. And Charm City is also irradiated, but it's very mild irradiation. Uh,
Just let the
so
winds
as
take care of the rest of that.
yeah, so again, as Asher said in the news, there have been some weather anomalies too. You've been seeing essentially because of the time of the year, you've been seeing a lot of blood snow, which is similar to blood rain in that it's an acidic rain, but with radioactive particles. So it makes, not only does it eat through armor, but it also can do toxic damage if not.
Yike.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
if not, depending on the day, of course, and you gotta have to make sure to go out with some protection.
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers, yes, exactly. Um, you before we start with the current day, I did want to go through what happened during that day.
Mm-hmm.
So, Redline and the Orcs Maw managed to make it out relatively unscathed, except they were a lot of them were unfortunately exposed to heavy amounts of radiation.
Oh God.
So they came out of that alive, but there are also there's a few of them that are kind of healing from radiation sickness.
Yeah.
Thankfully, because you guys are, a lot of the Orcs Maw are very, very, like cybered up. Like, a lot of the exposure, like, didn't really affect, like, like limbs and tendons and whatnot.
Yeah.
So everyone's able to kind of function fine, but the fleshy bits that they still have were affected.
Oh God. We're ghouls now.
Not necessarily. It's just that everyone kind of came out of that taking a lot of damage. Red Line hasn't really been resting. She's been going out every night to try and basically get as many things as possible from the place. She is the only person who has a radiation suit in the Orcs Maw, because she kind of she figured she'd need it one day. And so she's been going out and going back to the old hangout and getting things back. In the meanwhile, thanks to Jonah and also the resident Corvid, managed to locate you in a new hideout over in Hamden. So you had that, basically that old hideout where the
Yeah.
wow, why am I forgetting the name of this group? The the cult of the new goddess.
Yeah.
The new goddess cult.
Yeah.
Where that actually no, this is the old Maelstrom base. That's what it was.
Yeah. We exiled them.
Yeah, you exiled them, and then this land became available. Valkyrie kind of let Redline know, and Redline spoke with Jonah to try and see if they could get a deal, and they managed to do all that because Jonah is a damn fine fixer. And not to mention that you guys also have home, like right next to it is literally the apartments that Valkyrie lives in, that has enough availability to basically house a lot of the Orcs Maw members. So you guys have home that you still have to pay for,
Yep.
but you guys at least are not in Towson taking lots of
Yeah.
radiation.
Yeah.
So
I don't want to set the world on fire.
no,
I just
But-
want to light a flame in your heart.
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't want to. I don't want to live the Fallout 2 life. Is what is the long elongated reference that I was going for?
That's the Fallout
Yeah.
3 song.
Was it? I thought it was 2.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
it's been a lot quieter in the gang front because, again, much like the Orcsma, a lot of the gangs that were hanging out in the Towson area kind of fled back to Charm City, and they're kind of just laying low, licking their wounds, making sure that they have all their people still.
Yeah.
So it's kind of caused crime to sort of slow down a lot. So it's been fairly quiet as far as missions from missions for you guys are concerned. From why am I forgetting his name now? Not Jonah.
Elijah Scott.
Elijah. Yeah.
It's-
Yeah. The CCPD's kind of been able to handle the caseload that they've had. Which is like something they haven't been able to do in like ever.
I
Yeah.
wonder whose fault is that.
It's almost as if they've been put on blast, literally and figuratively.
Yes. Ah.
Good lord.
So, you have received an invitation from Jonah, because despite the problems that's been happening,
Mm-hmm.
his pub, the chat, has Lowell the Duchat has opened up for
Gesundheit.
business again,
Oh, that's
and
good.
they're having like a grand opening sort of dealy. So they're inviting you guys.
Selectively demolished.
Selectively demolished. Yes, very, very much. So,
Our DM didn't totally delete the entire map.
no, yeah, exactly. Not accidentally entire map. It had to come up with a reason why I wasn't working on the map.
Oh god, the levels of Jordan Peele sweat. Oh man, okay. So we're at the shop, yeah? The shop 2.0.
Yeah, right now you're at the shop.
Selectively demolished.
Yes, selectively demolished.
Redline has been absent this morning, but you wake up to see the text. What do you decide to do?
What is there to do? We do have to investigate the Ratatosker lead that I vaguely
Yes.
remember from a month ago, IRL.
Yes.
So I would assume that Witch, being her charming self with her multiple contacts in her investigative industry, would have found something.
Is that true? What have I even been doing?
I'd imagine you'd be.
Well, the past week, a nuclear bomb just kind of went off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I think the past week has not really yielded any results because everyone's been more focused on survival.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are we facing any backlash because of that incident?
So what you have heard in the news is that the NUSA is looking into it.
Oh boy.
There hasn't. Elijah has been quiet. He also, you guys have inquired, and he really doesn't know what's going on, because again, they're not telling him anything, at this point in time.
Great. I love it when he goes radio silent and then we don't have jobs and then we have to desperately find ways to make money.
Yep.
Um.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
It is. Yeah, and the current day, it is 1 week, December 1st, so rent is due.
Fantastic. Can I pay rent this month?
Can you?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, you should have received a quite a hefty, nice sum from the last job.
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. We're Gucci. I just looked
Okay.
at my Eddie's list and I was like, holy crap. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, we're rich. What the hell?
Yes. You guys have been doing quite a lot of heavy jobs recently.
All right. Well, I guess step one. We've settled in, so
Yes.
survival is off the checklist right now? Question mark.
Well, except for all the weather effects that are happening, which
Yeah.
I
you
think I might have bought an umbrella.
Oh, you have an umbrella. Yeah, if you have an umbrella, then you can go out without too much worry, at least from the acid rain.
Cool.
But you
Maybe
also
like a
have to be
heavy
full-
duty umbrella that was advertised.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's a good question.
How much did that run us? I mean, it was advertised. That means we can buy it, right?
Well, yeah, there you can buy a regular umbrella for 10 eddies, and then there is that fancy schmancy Militech umbrella that is 1,000 eddies.
Gimme.
I find it. I find it.
I don't even know what the stats are, but I want it.
I find-
It's such a witch thing to do. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
1,000 Eddie for an umbrella? That's like Smith and Wesson selling an
Yeah,
umbrella.
I
It's a
mean,
gun.
What the
yes, it is essentially a two-shot pistol with a body, and the body itself is rigid enough to be used as a heavy melee.
Okay, you know what? That's worth a month's rent.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
buying
also-
that like right now. Yeah. Okay, the deed is done. I've subtracted the eddies. Where can I
Oh
find the?
gosh,
What book is this in?
that is not in a book. That's in a DLC called Night City Weather.
Night City Weather.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
counts as a heavy pistol?
Yes, it's a poor quality heavy pistol, excellent quality heavy melee weapon.
Oh, okay.
So using it as a melee weapon, it's pretty good. I mean, it's an excellent quality heavy.
It's for the
That's
vibes.
that's 3d6 plus
Yeah.
plus 1.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
yeah. But as a gun, very
Yeah.
very not so.
You'd think the one thing that they'd be good at making would be making an umbrella gun, but I guess not.
Well, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
it's a gun that has to function as an umbrella and also be sturdy enough to be used as a melee weapon. Like,
I just expected more from Militech is all.
You?
I'm crossing my hands, my arms. Det Oswald Cobblepot swagger. Yeah, true. It really
Yeah,
is
exactly.
a penguin. All right. Well,
Nailed it on the head there.
do we have any leads?
well, as far as leads go, I mean, you're aware that, you know, from last time. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let
Let's roll.
Wow. No, Mystic Rocket, because I'm sure he has really good notes from what happened, the information you got last time.
Wow.
No, I just want to see what you guys have. You know, I can just say it right now, but
I thought this was like a thinly veiled attempt of like, God, I hope the
Well-
players have it.
We learned that the serum that was being used on the clones and everything, they were all it was a mixture of Ratatosker. It was like a specific kind of Ratatosker. Ratatosker is like the base of the drug, but using it allowed them to essentially brainwash whomever, and we had to deal with another Arya
Yep.
clone there. Um,
Yeah,
and
you guys got a lot of information from the interrogation.
and that motherfucker that we haven't gotten our hands on, his name's escaping me right now.
Cerberus.
Cerberus, yes. He's our. He is the one that we need to go after right now, and we know that he's Miltech, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's why my notes say human supremacist. Lol, Mass Effect.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Funny.
Fuck.
Human supremacists?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what
'cause
Cerberus is.
from Mass Effect.
Oh.
Yeah. The entire organization. Yeah.
Yeah.
The elusive man.
No.
Elusive man.
Who was that? That was like Martin Sheen or something like that.
Yeah, sounds about right. Okay.
No, it was a Douglas, wasn't it? It was like Kirk Douglas.
It was one very posh white man whose name eludes me right now, elusively, as a man, one might say. We're getting way off tangent. We're already we're only 20 minutes in. Okay. All right. What do we know about Cerberus?
It was
Do we know
Martin
anything?
Sheen. Yep. Anyway,
Um,
continue.
Okay. Well, now that that's settled, that was actually going to low key bother me. So thank you. So I guess what do we know about our elusive man? Is he in the city? Who is he? We know that he's tied to some big
Way to roll
things.
the wrong die.
I know. I already committed to it. I knew it as soon as I clicked it. All right. What is this? An investigation roll? I'd assume.
You could do deduction. Yes.
It would
You
be
could do,
my distinct pleasure to do a deduction for you.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Thank you. Because I am not very
Yeah.
good at deducing.
No dice tower on this map.
Yeah. No,
dice
dice.
tower. Not. Yeah.
5 plus my deduction, which is a 14 for a 19.
Okay.
Cool. It's better than my 7.
You remember that the last person you talked to about Cerberus who happened to know something is Jonah. He wasn't able to tell you much at the time. He seemed very
When we met him
kind
at the
of
market.
upset. Yeah, he seemed very upset, like at the news. Plus, not to mention that he's just kind of been dealing with a lot at that point in time. I mean, his pub was destroyed. He's been having to raise money to do all the construction. Then, of course, he still has to be get his contracts
True.
through. So he's just kind of been, he was kind of like worried for you guys that if you guys dug into that like that you guys might be in danger. So he had that kind of sort of concern.
Yeah.
However, given what you guys know now, it might be worth talking to him again.
Yeah.
And he did send you guys an invite to the grand reopening.
All right.
So.
Oh, we going.
All right. Well, I guess
Fuck it, we
wa-
ball.
Yeah, I was about to say. I guess I'll watch Witch drink a glass of wine, and as we uncomfortably stay in the bar that we have dubious ties to. All right. So when is this gala or this grand reopening? I don't know why I called it a gala. It's a pub. Happening.
I mean, 8 p.m.
8
You
p.m.
know when it opens. Yeah.
I check my agent. What time is it now?
Right now it's about noonish.
Oh wow, we got quite a time to burn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm with my gang or my motorcycle club. Don't call it a gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't. Speaking from experience. So yeah, I suppose Witch is in her household.
Either mine or someone else's.
She is in someone else's household.
Oh my. Okay. Well, Congratulations on you kicking it up to the next level. I guess I'll text her and be like, "Did you see any? Did you find anything?" Question mark.
It's like 5 minutes, a good 5 minutes before you get a response, and which just calls you.
Hello?
What is it? What are you texting me about?
Uh, I figured you have already looked into the Cerberus thing.
No, not really.
What? That is not
What?
like you. Well, this is awkward. I guess we have a couple of hours to burn. I do not know what your plans are right now, but I was going to look around and see if we can gather some information about it, but you're way better at that than I am.
I won't deny that, but we have an opportunity to catch up on lost time. Even though I wouldn't really call it lost time, considering the last week has been, oh, what's the word? A fallout
Yeah.
from the events that happened very recently.
Yeah.
And such things made me reassess my priorities just a little bit.
Yeah, that does put things into perspective.
At
Okay.
any rate, we have an opportunity this evening at the grand opening because our prime suspect right now is Jonah himself. Not that he's actually a suspect, but he is a person of interest. A POI, as they call it in the police department.
Yeah, what? So you're saying that he's the only one that we can really look to get more understanding of what's happening? Is that what you're trying to infer?
I am saying that he is the obvious one to ask about it.
Yeah.
There are other threads that we could pull upon that may or may not bear fruit. For example, asking the other cultists if they have any contact with Cerberus or
Mm,
were ever approached by him.
yeah.
We know what Father Creed said, and that his contact with Cerberus was Cerberus coming to him. But who else has Cerberus approached? Well, we know Cerberus approached
Maelstrom.
Maelstrom. Chances are
Yeah.
he's got many rods in the fire besides those two.
Yeah. The
So
the problem with that need is that we sent them back to Night City.
if we're not going to chase them to Night City.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. You think I'm crazy? Maybe a little.
I would never call you crazy. Pious, devout, maybe a little sanctimonious, but not crazy.
I like you too, witch. just let the radio silence over the agents simmer in the wind.
At any rate,
Yeah, well, it seems like you have something to do right now, so maybe I should go do some what do they call that? Independent study?
I'm waking up, so to speak.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Guru, with that I'll pray for you energy. Absolutely. True. 100%. All right. Well, if you want, I can pick you up. If not, well, I'll see you at the opening at the bar that I don't drink at.
You can pick me up. This
Oh.
is my address.
Okay.
My current address.
I squint at it.
It's wherever Sirens.
Yeah. Oh, is that in the ballpark gang area? The
no,
Orioles?
no, she doesn't. She doesn't live in the combat zone. That'd be kind of crazy.
I mean, she does seem
Popo.
like a free... She does seem like a very free spirit, so...
Yes.
Free spirits don't live in combat zones.
She is also
That's
a
true.
rocker boy. So she like her band makes quite a bit of money.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
So probably looking at the ritzy areas.
Yeah, she lives in downtown.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right. So from here, just so I can have it in my mental map, that's ever so scattered. How long do you think that's gonna be? Drive. wise?
From here it's like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll be there in like 20 minutes.
All right.
Okay. Bye bye. Click.
Bye.
I'll go pick up Witch, I guess.
Alrighty, you make your way over. You see a lot less vehicles on the road.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Yeah, there is I mean, it is snowing today, so you do see the red snow sort of like cascading over everything.
Oh, God.
It is also cold,
Yeah.
so yeah, it's just been kind of rough. Luckily, we haven't had any cold snaps recently, so the roads are relatively okay, but you know, that could be something that
Yeah.
would be a problem maybe at
Great.
some point.
Radioactive black ice. That's definitely not giving me emotional damage.
But yeah, so because again roads are kind of clear, there's not that many people out and about. We managed to make it there in record time
Yeah.
for once.
Oh, if you're sooner than 20 minutes, then there's definitely gonna be a delay.
I do have my tea percolator in the car. The one indulgence I'm allowed to have.
Nice. But eventually, Witch would come down with a mug of hot coffee in one hand and an umbrella in the other, keeping the snow from coming down on her.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I pop open the car and I look at her. Lovely weather we're having, aren't we?
I have half a mind to go to the beach. You in?
Oh yeah, let's go swim in the beach and absorb all the gamma radiation. That sounds like a good idea. I'm ready for it.
All right, let's go. What are we waiting for?
All right, I guess we're going to the
We're playing Gamma Chicken right now.
Oh my god. In the back of Angel's mind, I can see all the gears turning. Oh god, I didn't prepare for this.
Going to the beach.
Yeah.
I mean that ocean front was irradiated way before this
True.
anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And filled with landmines or sea mines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it. I love all the international trade we're having now. Or considering that it's a literal minefield in the oceans.
I mean, you know, you got your ocean nomads. They're still out there doing their thing, but you don't have any like Militech sending boats out.
Yeah, could not be me. All right, I guess I'm assuming we see a lot of snow at the beach and a lot
We're
of
not actually going to the beach.
I was like her sarcasm filter doesn't exist cuz ESL. So she starts driving to the beach.
Guru, where are you going?
I'm going to the beach.
Why?
You said you wanted to go.
No. You said you wanted to go.
No, you said you wait. Where are we going?
Have we heard from Valkyrie? Or is she doing another 24/7 bender?
Oh, she left me she has one of those voicemails that are really annoying. I keep getting it every time I call her.
So our easy way in with the other cultists is gone.
Yeah.
However, we can check out where we last saw them. That marketplace.
Yeah. The night market?
That area, yes.
Alright, well, that's as good a lead as any, I guess. And I start driving over there.
I mean, it beats the hell out of waiting around for 8 hours.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay.
Alright. Can never get enough of the Fells Night Market, I tell you.
Good time.
Yeah. Where are you? Which? Here we go.
Plunk.
Here I am.
I don't think we've ever seen this. Is this a noodle shop?
Yeah,
It's been there.
it's a shop. You know, they make all sorts of things. They got noodles. They got pancakes. You can do all sorts of things with Scop.
Yeah.
Gop, huh?
The spam of our
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
All right. I just don't remember ever seeing it there.
It's because it's never really been pointed out to. It's always been there.
Oh,
It's
fair.
just never.
I
you
remember
know,
it.
Yeah. You usually visit this map at night.
That is true. I'm gonna be shocked at what I can actually see, given the fact that it's not midnight. All right. Going back to the underpass, I guess. Seeing if the weird cult people are hanging out here.
I'm more gonna look for clues. I don't expect to see anyone because they're very secretive.
True.
Mm-hmm.
But there are usually markings or signs.
Mm-hmm.
They're the type of people that if you wanted to contact them, you'd have to jump through some hoops. And usually, they at least leave you one clue to get you started to jump through those hoops.
Yeah.
And they're always watching those clues anyway.
Yeah.
So if they were feeling charitable, they would make the process easier. Or harder, depending on whether they want to be found.
Yeah. True.
So I'm gonna roll a big ol' perception check.
Yeah. Sounds like
Okay.
a good idea. Whoop. Oh yeah. Starting the night off strong.
Love
All right, so that's it's a 2 plus 18 plus 5. That's an 18.
Okay.
12 for me.
You look around the underpass, and you manage to see that there is a bit of graffiti with a faint purple glow.
That's the one.
Yep.
All right, I'll put eyes on it.
Mm-hmm. You can tell by the graffiti, it's got the kind of an angelic sort of look to it.
Yeah.
And it has some sort of lettering, but you can't really it doesn't say anything in particular that you can make out just by looking at it.
I squint at it. Do you think it has a QR code? They really like the technology.
I'll check it in different kinds of vision, like infrared, UV. See if anything pops up before I bring my agent up to see if there's a QR code.
Oh yeah, you do have a UV lens, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
In
Yeah.
infrared.
It shows up pretty brightly in UV, so it's so you could definitely tell like this is a marker for people who know like if you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But there still seems to be there is like a different component that you see, another bit of text which you really can't make out just by looking at it. Like it's not written in like the characters are kind of written in a weird way, and it doesn't like at least the parts that look like English don't really look like they're kind of nonsensical words.
Oh.
Or yeah.
Cryptography time, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
That or like maybe it's written in a different script, like Cyrillic or something. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go.
OYB.
Oh,
OYB.
you love to see it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how bad this cryptography check it. Oh, that wasn't bad. It's just terrible.
Ooh. E.
Oh boy. Hoo-wee.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's an 18 plus 8 for 26.
Okay, wow.
In my defense, I think it's pretty impressive that I'm bilingual. Okay.
Yeah. So you look, you do your cryptology, and you notice that these two sets of code kind of go together, like one finishes the other.
Okay.
And you're able to sort of like at least you can make sense that like there is something that you need to do with this code, but you're able to see the code itself.
I
And
see.
yeah, so
Well-
there's like another aspect, like you have the code, but what to do with the code
Yeah.
is the next thing.
Well, we could try to call Valkyrie again, but you're going to get a very annoying voicemail.
I'm not calling Valkyrie.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. It's very annoying and very long. Do we know anyone else that is good at that type of thing?
Hmm. I kind of look around for a nearby terminal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. There is a terminal next to these machines over here.
What
a little
machines?
that connects to the city net.
What machines?
The what's it called? The vending
Like
machines.
here?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. You're able to see that.
Okay. I will go over there and see if there's places where I can plug in the code.
We gotta let Valk know that she has to prepare a very long and annoying voicemail
Yeah.
next time she's on screen. True.
Alrighty. Would you be able to roll me a library search roll?
What do I add to that?
What do you add to that? You can, I'll let you rock that cryptology. Like, you get a +1 bonus because you know, like, what you know what your code is, and you know that you're supposed to do
That's a
something
skill.
with it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
its own skill.
yeah. It's its own skill.
I got a 4 in that baby.
I think it's an int-based skill.
It is.
Hell
yeah.
yeah. Big solid 6.
Ooh. E.
Wow. The dichotomy of man.
The dichotomy of man!
Oh my god. The
So
rich get
that's a-
richer.
That's a 28.
Okay. So, you realize that there is a you look at the terminal, and you kind of realize that there is like while it's on the CityNet homepage, the main garden page, you realize that like as you put in the code in various, like you cut and paste the two parts of the code you have, and you put them in the search for first and last name, and that brings up the like a garden page to that kind of glitches for a moment.
Ah.
And you see that it sort of like opens up a chat
Okay.
that normally isn't that normally you wouldn't be able to access to.
Ah. I don't know what you did, but I guess you have to type something now?
I type in "Hello World."
Um, wait. I have not seen this member ID before. Who are you?
I'm the witch of Charm City.
The Witch.
I make sure I have the capital one in there.
Oh my god.
Oh. And then you kind of see the for a moment you see your full name kind of displayed back at you.
Oh, boy.
And then it kind of censors itself.
Oh god.
Did Guru
This-
catch it?
I don't
did I?
know.
Perception? Not with these rolls. 15 though.
Nope. It was a bit too fast for you.
You probably saw it start with a B though.
Yeah. it's because yeah, I had to translate it from Urdu back in it from English to Urdu, and like that split second I couldn't. Yeah. Bilingual
Son of a bitch.
people problems.
Yes.
How very dare.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh.
Yes,
think-
that's me.
Ha. You are. You really truly are live up to your reputation. If you were able to crack this without, uh, having as much knowledge about computing as any of our hackers. So, to what do we owe you the pleasure?
I'd like to schedule a brief meeting. I'm not sure if you have the information I seek, but I can't leave any corner unchecked.
Hmm. And what is this information that you seek?
Cerberus.
All right. We'll wait there. And you see that the screen kind of blacks out, and the computer goes through a sort of reboot cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's just a regular app, like you just see it boot up, and it's just the regular, normal, like data terminals screen. Like, hey, you can log into the garden patch.
I take my umbrella back from Guru because I would have made her hold it over while I was typing. And
Jeez.
and I'm just like, I guess they are coming to meet us.
What?
Let's go wait in the underpass so we can get out of the elements here.
Yeah, that is a good idea. Oh boy.
And then you see an acolyte kind of walk forth. Unfortunately, our mother Freya is indisposed, but I can help you with what we know.
Whatever it is that you know that you have on the the enigmatic figure known as Cerberus, the better.
So, we have run into him in the past. It is, how you say, he is one of the few people that managed to find us, aside from yourself, of course, without prior knowledge. He seems to have very good insight. but the man has eyes of a killer. When he approached Father Creed, not much was given to everyone else about what the deal was, but from our own research, we could see that he was working, you know, with Militech for almost 20 years. Actually, 3 years. That'd be actually 40 years, really.
That is a big difference.
Yeah, sorry. I did math in my head. Now I did math. I'm like, wait, no, that's 40 years. Much of the information we tried to dig up, even our own net runners couldn't access. It seems that a lot of his information is kept classified by the NUSA and Militech.
So that means that he did something pretty significant in the past.
That or he's working with the NUSA somehow.
And if he's working with the NUSA, that means it's a bigger and worse circumstance than we can possibly imagine.
I mean, we did just kick out an entire gang that doesn't belong here. And we did take out an entire cult. So, by the law of cosmic escalation, we should now be taking on the entire government.
You see the member like clear. I'm assuming that was vocal. So.
Oh yeah, she's so like done. Like,
and then you
emotionally
see
checked
the
out.
member kind of. You took out a sect of a cult.
Well, at least you're self-aware.
Regardless, it was my understanding that the NUSA has different priorities than what it appears Father Creed or Cerberus has going on. I mean, would they really want to be in control of a drug that makes people suppliant and docile?
Yeah, because they're the government, and it would be easier to govern people if they are all brain dead. I'm not projecting. She like looks off into the distance.
No, the government gets the least amount of value out of that. People who get the most value out of that are people who want to push certain beliefs on others. There's too many heads working against each other in the government. You'd want someone who had total control or has a real streak of egomania or something.
So, she like sighs. So that is either a secret society or a major mega corporation. Pretty much any of them, because they're all terrible. Or yeah, those are the main two, I think.
Yes, that's more along my lines of thinking. Despite how things have crumbled, there are still checks and balances when it comes to the government.
Huh. Sure.
So,
Whatever you
I
say.
imagine an army of soldiers who can only be commanded through by one person sounds something like that that the government would not mind. Yes.
That's what I was saying. What would be more efficient than having an entire army under one commander? And he just tells them what to do and they move like little toy soldiers.
That's one aspect I can see. But I'm sure there are many applications that such a drug could bring.
Yeah.
If I had to take a guess, what Father Creed was doing was testing grounds for it, so they can refine it even more.
Yeah.
So the question is, did Cerberus get access to that data?
Oh, I'm sure he did. I'm sure that's entirely the reason why he gave in that little test to begin with.
Reed knew it was a devil's deal that he was taking. But his zealousy and one-mindedness led him to his doom.
Yeah. The doom of a lot of people.
Yes.
So, your group was approached by Cerberus as a whole, and Father Creed was the only one who listened to him?
No. Father Creed was the only one approached. We found this out much later after looking through his data when he was captured.
So, she kind of like perks up a little bit. So around what time did your leader and Father Creed have their the religious differences, shall we say?
5 years ago.
5 years.
Yes. That is when he started his path.
Do we know around what? I sideline or side subcoms to which. Do we don't know around what time they were approached? We don't know anything about this Cerberus guy, do we?
No, that's why we're here.
Yeah, not even a contract or anything like that.
But Jonah has answers. But the more we find out now, the less we have to extort out of
Yeah.
Jonah himself.
Yeah, never owe a fixer a favor. That's what I've learned in this city. Okay, so 5 years is a pretty big window to investigate when this Cerberus guy came and approached them with the deal. There was no contact between you and Creed since that schism, was there?
There have been reports to the High Maiden, but not directly between the sections. We have done meetings where we've discussed our own projects in progress. So we only knew what Creed would say in those meetings, but we never really had all of the information.
So you have like a council or something? For all
Yes.
your okay.
We have, well, we used to have 3 sects, each led by a parental figure, I guess, or priest or high priest.
Yeah.
There's the sect that was led by Father Creed, the sect that's led by Mother Freya, and the sect that is led by why am I forgetting this person's name? By Father Loki. And then we have the High Maiden,
Okay, so
who guides us and leads all.
so 3 sects, but you still have what do they call it? I look at which, like a pope or something?
Yes. To unify and us.
Ah, Okay. And this high priestess or what have you, does she come into the city a lot? Is she part of the city?
I've never met her, and I don't. And a lot of their sex whereabouts are kept secret even from us.
Yeah, that would not make sense for the top to talk too much in detail with the bottom. Okay. In your particular sect, didn't really talk to Creed that much, aside from these
Ooh.
meetings, which stopped happening. It seems.
Yes, Mother Freya was appalled by Father Creed. Um, Especially because of. Well, I won't speak for her. But
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty self-evident why she would be kind of upset, assuming she's decent. um. Okay, how about this? How about this Loki person? Were they in talks? Do you know, or is that a bit out of scope?
That would be out of my scope. Freya might know.
You know, I can't help but wonder if we could have prevented that nuclear bomb from going off had we had any more support from you and your cultists. After all, we did clean up your mess by bringing him in.
Yeah, I mean, is that a persuasion roll? Because that sounds like a persuasion roll to me.
It was more
Yeah.
like anger talking, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I thought, and they just sit there quietly.
Well, unfortunately, what is done is done. As much as I am also angry that a bomb went off in our city, and the repercussions of that are going to be felt for years to come. And she just gestures at the snow. It doesn't really help our case here. We need to figure out anything about this Creed and how that connects to this Cerberus person. We can't talk to Creed, obviously, not anymore. Not that he would have talked anyways. But yeah. How about Freya? Is she around? Maybe we can talk
she's
to her.
indisposed.
Indisposed. You're right.
Yes.
You did say that. Does she have like an advisor or something? Maybe someone that would know kind of what she was doing during those meetings?
The leaders meet alone.
Hmm.
They go alone and they meet alone.
How convenient.
I mean... Oh, boy. Pulling at straws here.
I had a feeling it would be like this, so I didn't set my expectations that high.
I mean... Might as well have checked anyways, yeah. So...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm assuming none of these conversations were recorded. No live feed. Nothing for the rest of the members of the religion. I'd imagine not.
No. As you can see, we take a lot of precautions to make ourselves not known.
This sect that's led by Father Loki, are their beliefs any different than yours?
Well, while we are looking to search for truths of the past, they are, how should we say, they are looking to protect the present.
I see. So you're so you are the digital ghosts of the future, or the past. They were the digital ghosts of the quote unquote future, talking about Creed, and Loki is the ghost of Christmas present.
One could say that, yes.
Okay. Oh boy. So would the present talk to the future? I mean, that is a philosophical argument, but I'm talking about them talking to each other, Loki and Creed.
Again, that's not something I'd be privy to.
Oh yeah, I was just wondering aloud.
Run.
Oh, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hey, Cheat Daddy. And Cheat Diddles. Chi Nation. Whatever you folks call yourselves.
Shy, whatever.
That also reminds me, I have to do a voice read for them. Welcome, welcome. We are bunking in the dark future. And we are trying to figure out where a notorious criminal who may or may not have ties with the NUSA government is residing, so we can hopefully stop an unspeakable conspiratorial plot to do horrible things.
Brainwash.
How easy is it to find tulips in I mean, I'd imagine there's like artisanal florists somewhere.
Oh my god, don't answer that.
Tulips on, yeah, I know. Tulips on these nuts. There we go.
Yeah.
Got
oh
'em.
my god.
Look, I am the master of these nuts jokes. I knew a these nuts joke when they were coming. Pause.
Phrasing.
Yeah. And so anyways, Guru looks at the cult member. Thank you. Appreciate it. And so do you know where we can find this Loki person?
Unfortunately, I do not.
Okay. Maybe do you know where they used to be? Maybe in like a little, where they hang out, or is it really that anonymous? Seems pretty anonymous.
We tend to keep to ourselves. Unless we have need to really contact each other. And then when
A nuclear bomb just blew up in your city.
Yeah.
I think there's some sort of need for a group gathering.
Yeah.
I mean, that is why our leader is indisposed.
Ah, so she's probably in one of those meetings right now, I think. Oh, well, that makes sense.
We'll give her some time. I will reach into my coat and pull out one of my cards, and I'll just like flick it towards her, or them. And that's my card. Call me when you get some answers.
Yeah. Look at the card
It's just,
and just like primitive. Okay. And they just put it away in their pocket.
well, you do pride yourselves on your anonymity, right? What is more anonymous than primitive cards, she says in air quotes.
You see, they give you a nod.
Yeah. Which are we done here?
We're done here.
Okay. Well, it was, I'm glad we are talking instead of slinging bullets at each other. That is a step up.
Well, we never had animosity towards you.
Yeah. Probably one of the few people that do. Alright. We will be seeing you, as they say.
Yep.
And I start.
As you guys turn around, just whoosh.
They're already gone. Disappeared.
Well, that went about as I expected.
Same. I wouldn't say it was completely unfruitful. But knowing that there's a third potential sect out there that's doing God knows what,
Yeah. Christmas past, Christmas present, Christmas future.
Do you even celebrate Christmas?
No, I'm just saying. Well, you know, I have many friends that do.
You do.
Yeah. Warthog really likes the holidays.
Hmm. I don't think I have any fond memories of the holiday season.
I mean, I think we all manifest our perspectives of the Supreme One in our own different ways.
Oh, this Supreme One bullshit again.
Yeah, you know. There is a universal truth, or whatever you want to call it. And, I just get in my car. So, what are we going?
I think, let's see, going down our list, we met with the cultists. We can't go back to the place that blew up, obviously.
Not without a hazmat suit.
No, I don't have one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, me neither. Let's see.
I don't have any current bright ideas other than waiting for tonight.
Yeah, let's see.
Unless I'm forgetting something crucial, which I'm gonna roll a deduction roll real quick.
Yeah, same. Get a whopping 7 on this one, too. Why not? Hell yeah, that's an 11.
You called it. And that is an 18.
Mm-hmm. You can't really think of much else right now that would lead to a lead, at least on this issue.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
And no one else is getting... No one else is involved in that transaction aside from... directly from Cerberus. Perhaps we can talk to some of our friends to see what the word on the street is about that. Maybe there's other people that have been approached by this Cerberus person. I mean, we have about... I look at my agent. What time is it?
Like 4.
It's about like 5 o'clock right now.
Well, we do have a couple of hours before the grand reopening.
I don't know what friends you might be referring to.
Our alliance of alternative lifestyles. She says in air quotes. You know, the fam, all them. I mean, who else is going to know what is going on in the street aside from fixers and gang members?
All right. Leave no turned unstoned. Wait a minute.
Even I know that's wrong, and I don't... This is not my native language. Yeah, where are the fam and all them hanging out now that their turf is essentially radioactive rubble?
So you really haven't been in touch because everyone's kind of just been busy minding, taking care of themselves. So you're not sure what they're doing right. I mean, you do have their contact information, but you just haven't really stayed in touch.
I'll give him a ring-a-ding ping.
Do it.
All right. Who are you calling?
I'll call the fam first because they were the least hostile towards us initially, from what I remember.
Hey.
Hello?
Is this Guru?
It is. How are you?
Oh, my God. We've been just running around, making sure, trying to keep track of all our members, making sure that, they're all safe. Kind of trying to get as much as we can from our storehouses.
Yeah.
It's been a mess.
Yeah.
We're running low on so many supplies right.
You stop by our new place? Maybe we can help you out with that. Depends on what it is.
I mean, have you? Listen, I would love to, but I think you would probably have to check in with Redline. I don't want to impose on everybody. I'm sure everybody's running ragged right now.
Yeah, she's a bit strung out. Is that the word? Yeah. But yeah, I'll run it by her. This thing is very strange to me. But yeah, I'll let her know that maybe we can help each other out. We should continue to do that. By the way, do you know anything about a Cerberus?
Cerberus?
Hmm.
What's this person?
I've heard
What do
these.
they look like?
They are apparently been doing quite a number of deals, like our with our Maelstrom friends that we had to take care of. I'm just
You're
wondering.
the reason that those guys were coming over? The reason?
Apparently,
Or they?
we were
I see.
we're connecting the dots, so to speak.
Why, I'd like to show that man my gun.
Yeah. You're not alone in that. But
Oh boy.
we're just trying to see if there were any other rumors that were going around the streets. Maybe that name has come up before.
No, we haven't heard anything about a Cerberus. But I mean, do you have like a description? Maybe there's something we can keep an eye out for.
Yeah, I give him a very basic description of like may have ties with Militech.
Over 40 years old.
Way over 40 years old, because he's been working at Militech for 40 years. So he's got to be at least in his late 50s, early 60s.
Oh, he's definitely way older than that.
Yeah. I mean, at least as far as I know. I mean, like the main. I mean, unless the minimum age of work has changed radically in 2060. What is it? 2066 right now? Something like that. Like they'd have to start at 18. So doing the maths, it would be at least 58.
Tell them to be careful of anyone approaching them with free handouts.
Yeah. Another thing. Does the word Ratatoskr mean anything to you?
Ratahuda?
Okay, well, I guess that answers my question. It is a new the street drug that is going on. It has very bad side effects, shall we say.
I haven't heard of many new street drugs coming out. So, but I can keep a lookout, I guess.
Yeah, that would be helpful. If you hear anything about those two words, please give us a contact, because we need to. We're trying to figure out where he is, and trying to introduce him to the proper authorities, shall we say?
Yeah, gives a chuckle.
All right. Well, we need to continue our search. Thank you so much for taking this call, and yeah, I'll bring it to Redline's attention that there may be some things we can do to help you out.
Okay.
All right. Take care.
All right. Take care.
Click.
Click.
Now for you to have the same exact conversation with the wash rags.
Yep. Calling the wash rags.
Yo, what's up?
So,
Hey dudes. So how are you doing? Just wanted to check in and make sure that you're all doing okay.
Uh, well, we're all hanging in there, trying to get ourselves some radiation suits. Kind
Yeah,
of crazy that that's so hard to find now. But
yeah. You
yeah.
you're safe, right? You got out of that zone, right?
Well, we got most our members out.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear that. So there is actually something that is related to to all that. We're trying to find the person responsible. Apparently his name connected to that person that set off, well, all of this unfortunateness. Name is Cerberus. Have you heard of it?
Mm, I mean, there's DJ Cerberus.
Eat
Uh,
Cerberus?
of the Quad City DJs.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Of the Charm
god.
City DJs.
Oh my
But
god.
Come on and slam.
Welcome to the
the-
blam.
yeah, I mean, that's I love the Charm City DJs. They're my favorite band, or back in the day. But no, I never really heard of anyone else called Cerberus.
Yeah.
Not any gangers or nomads.
No one approached you with a name kind of like that, to sell you, or not even to sell you, to give you a, what is the term? I look at Witch, who's clearly more well read in this language than I am. Monkey's paw? Is that what it is?
Sure.
Yeah. Apparently, when we were going about trying to, confront everything, and this guy is connected to Maelstrom as well. We discovered that he was supplying a particular group of unscrupulous people, and that name was attached to it. So we're trying to figure out who this person is so we can bring them to justice, shall we say.
Well, I don't recall anyone, but if there's anyone who would know anyone in the city, should I?
I'm gonna persuade.
Okay.
Come on, we're all in this together. You help me, I help you. That's how we decided. Oof, God, what are these rolls today? That's a 14.
Yeah.
Actually, a 16? Yeah, 16.
Okay. Uh, hmm. Okay, but you can't tell anyone else about this.
Oh no, this stays with us.
There is a fixer.
Uh-huh.
They call him the Rat Man.
The Ratsman?
Yes. He knows almost everything that's going on in the city. He would be the person to reach. Unfortunately, dog. The Rat Man isn't the type of person that you look for.
He finds you?
Yes. If you look for him, let's just say you might end up in the bottom of the river.
Oh, okay. How do you get his attention without being at the bottom of the river? Do you know?
It's kind of a monkey's paw.
Isn't everything nowadays?
Probably have to have something that he wants.
Yes.
What tickles his fancy? Do you know?
No, actually, I don't.
Okay.
But he's quite the information monger.
I
That's
see.
for sure.
Well, that is a new lead. Also, one more thing. The word Ratatosker, does it mean anything to you?
Is that French?
No. I look
Oh.
at Witch because like she doesn't know Old Norse.
It's Norse, Nordic.
Yeah, nah, dog. I haven't heard of that.
Oh, is that the Viking stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. Okay, so you have not heard of that. Okay, so well, at least we have something. That is something. Okay. Well, yeah, if you hear any of those terms or anything like that, could you do me a favor and reach out? Also, is there anything you need? We went through a lot in the past week, I'd imagine.
Not anything I can think of. Luckily, not our stores weren't hit that hard. So, but thanks for the offer.
Ah, no problem. Like I said, we're all in this together now, you know? Just want to make sure. Okay, I'll let you get back to, well, what you're doing. You all take care.
Take care.
Alright, bye. Click. So, I turn to Witch. You know anything about this rat man?
No, never heard of him.
A day of firsts? Alright.
2 more names to be put on the board.
Yeah. We're getting a lot of names and not a lot of answers. Loki?
I'm sure Jonah knows.
Oh, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he won't tell us either.
But you're so persuasive, Guru.
Yeah, but I broke his desk because he made me angry. So, maybe I don't talk to him this time. Anyways, that is, that's pretty much all I can think of right now. I can't talk to Eternity because she shudders.
What a shame. What a shame.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get Director Scott on the line.
Okay. While you do that, I'm gonna go to the little Crocs room.
Okay.
Hello. Witch, how are you?
Well enough. Lovely weather we've been having.
Yeah. At least you're keeping safe out there. Make sure that you have a umbrella on you or some kind of lining on your jacket. Good.
Both, really. I have a question for you. Since you've been in the field for a little while, have you ever heard of a fixer by the name of the Rat Man?
Rat Man. I've seen his name pop up here and there. Usually some reports. But usually it's just something that how should I say it? Persons who have certain habits tend to exclaim as a reason for why they did a crime.
Interesting.
But we have not been able to find anything on the words of someone who calls themselves that exists.
So they say, "Oh, the Rat Man made me do it."
Right.
Interesting.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
You saw like Guru like stare off into the distance for like a solid minute and a half.
Dial tone playing in the background.
Yeah, definitely dial-up noises.
Yeah. All right. We're just looking into the whole. I'm gonna say a whole bunch of key words. You know, Ratatosker, Cerberus, Ratman situation.
Well,
If this Ratman is as unscrupulous as his reputation seems to paint him, then I can only imagine that he would get his hands dirty with Cerberus.
Yeah.
Not to be judgmental.
well, if you find out anything, of course, make sure to put that on the report.
Of course. I'll be going
Alright.
to a party tonight.
Oh, yes. Jonah's grand reopening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, well. You tell old Jonah I said hello.
I will. I can't guarantee his safety, though.
Oh. Don't
He
be
knows
too
something
rough
about
with him.
Cerberus, and he's holding out.
Yeah.
Alright.
I won't touch him, I promise. But Gru, on the other hand,
Don't hurt him too bad.
with your blessing, Director.
Damn.
That, you know,
Asking a police contractor for his blessing for assault and battery.
I wouldn't condone any actions, but I wouldn't say that he didn't have it coming to him every, you know.
Of course. He's human, just like the rest of us. Anyway, I'll let you get back to your afternoon.
Okay. All right. Enjoy yourselves.
Click. I
It-
sort of give
Mhm.
Guru a side eye.
Yeah?
We are most certainly going to put Jonah through the ringer tonight.
You mean we're going to put him through a table? Because I already broke his. So it'd be very hard for me to put him through the table that's already broken.
I said the ringer.
Oh. I don't know why I'm so transfixed on tables.
I am the table.
Alright,
Thank you.
I'm assuming not much time has elapsed.
No, but we can probably just,
Yeah.
you know.
I do want one thing. I'm looking at the noodle shop. At the scop shop. She lets the sentence trail off. And then she goes and orders basically pho.
Oh, okay. Sure. You see, the person, the cook is just like taking already some of the some broth with some of the noodles that was already sort of made, puts it together. You know, and actually, I don't know whether you eat meat or you don't eat meat.
I'm gonna say, for the sake of convenience, that she prefers to eat vegetarian.
Okay. So they don't put any perceived animal proteins.
I mean, those are hard to come by nowadays, from what I recall.
Yeah. And yeah, they give you what looks like pho.
Awesome. And how much is that?
10 eddies.
Groovy. I have subtracted it, and I enjoy my delicious bowl of pho, as we slowly learn that Guru has a affinity for Thai food.
Nice.
All right. That
I'm
being
gonna
said,
save my appetite for this evening.
after a while I come back. Yeah, so I don't expect Jonah, being the cheapskate that he is, to really have much in terms of food available. So I figured, have a bowl before we go.
Of course. Such a reasonable and rational decision.
Plus, I really like Thai food. As I came to this country, it's pretty nice.
Imitation Thai.
I mean, unless I go to the country itself, that's probably as good as I'm going to get.
What's stopping you?
A lot of sea mines. And the fact that I can't really take an airplane over there, as far as I know. It kind of was a hassle to get over to this country to begin with.
How did you get over here?
You just see like a Vietnam flashback across her eyes. So yeah, let's go over to Jonas and see how he's doing.
Fine then. Keep your secrets.
Yeah, it's that is a long one, and not a very fun one. I guess we drive over.
We'll be early, but that's fine.
I mean,
We can pregame.
You can pregame. I'm gonna sit at the bar and drink water and Shirley Temples, I guess.
Okay, and now
Let's see this new Fells 2.0.
Fellas!
Oh, there's a lot of darkness now.
Darkness falls across the land.
well, I mean it's
The midnight hour is close ahead.
8 o'clock.
Angel, is this supposed to be this pitch blackout?
Is it really that dark to you?
It is all black. For
It's
me.
all black.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
nothing loaded in.
It is
Interesting.
pure cosmic horror, actually.
That's really strange.
Yeah.
I hope this wasn't like an entire mod only thing.
No, I don't have any mods on
Okay.
right now. Applying that to the game board.
Now there's a yellow light that if I hold.
That's weird. Because it's really bright right now.
Huh.
Yeah, it's
do you have
all
GM
darkness
lights?
for me.
They said it was the dark future, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Can you
What is up? What's
This
going
is-
on here?
This is absurd. Dark.
I don't get why it's not updating for you guys.
This is hilarious.
Yeah,
Okay.
do you see what we're seeing on the stream, Angel?
Yeah, you should definitely.
No, I don't see what you guys are seeing on the stream because I don't.
Oh,
I
it's
don't look at the stream.
it's a lot of cloudy darkness.
Yeah, there's not even a board. It's just
Yeah.
a void.
Yeah,
That's really strange. Hold on, let me hold on. Let me load a different board because it really shouldn't be. I don't see that.
Tailspire
you
is
know.
in early access.
Tailspire is in early access.
All right, we're at the root. Oh no, not here! No, get me out of here!
Not the murder tops.
Get me
Oh,
out of here.
what an unfortunate day that was.
Yeah, I'm just gonna casually take 2 crits to the face consecutively.
Yeah. I
In the
legitimately
same
thought
turn.
it was going to be a TPK.
Some players to this board.
Oh, yeah. Let's see how... Oh, yeah. That's even darker.
How is it even darker?
Oh, holy crap. There we go. Oh,
Maybe you guys
man.
weren't loading.
For some reason, it loaded me all the way into the void and not where you actually developed things. That was
Oh.
so... Lucky for me, clicking on my icon like snapped me to my player. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're there. We're there.
that was
There's
hilarious.
just a lot of void that it spawned us in.
Yeah, that was very
Okay,
strange.
so you guys were
Yeah, no,
spawned
we're
in
good.
the
We're good.
void. Okay, so now I can turn down the
Our
exposure
camera
back to.
spawned in the middle of nowhere and doing big circles got us nowhere. That's how far out we were.
Yeah, that was that was an experience. I thought we were like, oh, the Fells is just the cosmic void now. We
I thought you're done with the place.
yeah, it's pretty good. It's kind of swanky now, actually. Oh, and they actually built a building on the other side of that godforsaken
yeah.
lot.
Yeah, the godforsaken lot. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man, everything's coming out Millhouse. What is even?
Damn.
What is this? Like, what is this building? It feels pretty good.
Yeah, the building across. You know, the one that was bought by Artemis.
Oh yeah, you did mention something about that a long time ago.
Yeah, it was in construction, and I finally got around to finishing it.
Looks good. Yeah, I got a little lost in the void sauce there. It was pretty interesting. 0 out of 10 experience. Would not recommend visiting the void. There's really nothing there to do.
I mean, you could sell things in the void.
That's cryptocurrency.
I thought all transactions are void.
Uh,
Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't
Alright.
get.
You asked for that.
I thought I put people in here. I didn't put people in here. Okay, fine. I'll put a person in here. Where's Jonah?
probably put him in the black hole.
There we go.
Oh
Where's
man.
Miguel? Miguel's not here either. Oh well. In any case, you see, as you are you guys walking in? Oh yes, there we go.
I would like to open
Done.
the thing. There we go.
You open the door.
Get on the floor.
Everybody do the dinosaur.
Thank you. New place, same as the old place.
Real
No, I'm
black
kidding.
market. The market is so underground that you can't see anything. You don't know what exactly you're buying. Oh man. All right.
This
Alright,
could have
now-
been avoided.
Man. Oh, I do have to say that Jonah has really spruced the place up a bit.
I would hope so. We did give him a lot of money in that last transaction.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? That would be a poor return on investment if you didn't. Well, if I ever drank, I would definitely drink here.
You drink.
Yeah, it's Shirley Temples and water.
That counts. If you're paying money for a drink, it counts as drinking.
Does it? I thought if it didn't involve alcohol, it's not really considered.
It's the spirit of...
The spirit of the matter? Is that what you're going to say, witch?
Yes.
Oh, you... She actually chuckles a little bit. Is that
Pun
Miguel?
not intended.
Yeah, that's Miguel.
It's like, yo, sup?
I just wait for Witch to put in her order because I'm assuming she's going to drink.
What do I feel like? I'll take. Yeah, I'll just take a rum and coke.
Okay. Yeah. Goes in, uh, produces rum and coke from you. You notice that he reached out specifically for the top shelf rum.
Ah, there we go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I like his fryer energy with the with the barrels in the back. It's a good touch.
Yeah.
Hello, Miguel. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while. Man, just hope it, was one of the people actually working on getting everything together here and putting all the orders in. It's just been kind of nuts. How are you guys?
Uh, well, we survived.
I'm really glad to hear. Yeah, that nuclear explosion, that was kind of crazy, huh?
I
You
What
don't
is down?
say. Sip.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised how well everyone is taking it, considering that that force ended a world war. But I guess Americans are built different.
Well, you know, I think people like to kind of escape from their worries more often than not these days.
Yeah.
So maybe there's just people who are, I don't know, depressed in their apartments looking at brain dances.
Yeah.
I don't know, all sorts of different things, getting into drugs, trying to, move on.
Well, on that cheery note, I guess I will order a Shirley Temple. Is there any other things that don't have spirits in them?
Well, I mean, I can make almost a version of all of any cocktail essentially that we serve. So,
Hmm. What about I look at the menu. What about a pina colada? But don't put the rum in it.
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that
And
sounds good.
alrighty. So, goes in the back or goes by the yeah, you can see him go over by the machines. You hear some whirring. He comes back and he brings you a pina colada.
Very good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I take a. Oh, this is very good.
What's
Oh, thank you.
what's the boss doing?
Uh, you see, like Jonah kind of steps out of the darkness.
The void.
You're selling you're selling items in the void. Him and his loot
Uh,
boxes.
Witch and
Damn.
Guru. Glad y'all decided to show up for the grand reopening.
Well,
What can I do y'all for? Of course, y'all. Drinks for you two are on the house.
oh, thank you. I mean, insofar as I can drink, but yeah.
Uh,
I like what you did with the place. It looks very good. Very good return on investment, I say.
More
Well,
spacious. More
yeah,
defensible.
definitely made sure of that. Reinforced the walls and everything. So hopefully, what happened with Maelstrom won't happen again. Oh boy.
Yeah. I sure hope so too. I sip.
Yeah. Subcoms is so. This is
The
good.
last. Oh yeah. What were you
I
saying?
just said subcoms. Is this so? This is good cop, bad cop.
It's whatever works.
I wait for you to take your lead.
Okay. It'd be a real shame if there were a particular three-headed dog running around here rampaging.
He kind of looks at you. Yeah. Um, and he like points at the door, like kind of. You see him like kind of look at it and like nudge his head towards it, towards the
Mm-hmm.
door up back.
Oh, okay.
You know, he's
Oh,
like,
but I'd hate to take you away from your own grand opening. That would just be awful.
I'm gonna.
well, let me get you the grand tour.
Sounds good to me.
I like pat Miguel on the shoulder. Wow, that was really good. Thank you.
All right, I see the camera up there.
Oh my. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Always. Very good. Oh, yes. Very spacious. I like this.
Wow.
You see him like input something into the keypad
Holy
to
crap.
open this
Beep,
up.
beep, beep, beep.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Click.
Hits a button on his desk. The door closes and locks. We can speak freely in here. I made sure that there's this place has no bugs
True.
and completely and utterly soundproofed.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, the last time, I mean, we couldn't, I just bought part of the space, so it's not like I could do much with it. But since I decided to buy the whole building, uh, and the land on it, I could put my own touches.
I certainly like what you did with the place. I'm very impressed. Like, this must have taken quite a lot of time with a lot of very good contractors.
Well, it definitely took a lot of time with a lot of mediocre contractors, but you know, you managed to wheel and deal enough. You get something for a decent price.
Well, I do have to say, very, very, very much an improvement.
Hmm.
I wait for Witch to be bad cop.
I
Yeah.
imagine that you guys didn't, come here for then have something that you want to say about
A
a
nuclear
certain
bomb went off, Jonah.
yeah, I know.
We were at ground zero when it happened.
Well,
You don't say.
yeah, that was not a good day.
Yeah, your boss wouldn't tell me anything about it, so
Yeah. The name Father Creed mean anything to you?
before today, no.
Because he was working with a man named Cerberus, which I think Witch just alluded to.
Yes, you've mentioned Cerberus to me before, and I at the time didn't really want to talk about him.
Well, here's your chance.
Wow.
Yeah. Time is, as they say, of the essence, I think.
Hmm.
Wow, this is so good. This is what I was. This is. Man, I should get this again. Just like sipping on their virgin pina colada.
Listen, it's not that I don't want to tell you, but I need to be sure that this is something that you really want to know and that you can handle the consequences of.
I mean, I think we passed that point, and I look at Witch.
I want you to roll me a perception, a persuasion.
Sure.
Do it.
He's looking for
I'll
a
burn some luck.
convincing.
Oh, well, I rolled before I burned some luck, so we're gonna let that rock. That's a 21.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. That you answer confidently, and you see him nod. Like, okay. So, the man known as Cerberus I know him. I know him by his real name,
Oh?
Arthur Johnson, Colonel Arthur Johnson, or at least that's what he was back when I knew him. You see, and you see him take off his coat, and he takes off um his long shirt underneath and shows you his arm, and
Oh.
there's a tattoo of the like he has a Marines tattoo on there
I knew it. I knew
from
it.
from you know, I was in the Second South Am War. You see, and he was there too. We were I was in his unit.
Oh.
See, Cerberus kind of and our unit, we were in charge of cleanup, as it were. Any places that we made a foothold on, uh, while the vanguard moved forth, we were kind of put to work to make sure that there was no one around that could tell the truth behind the things that went on. And that Cerberus was a hell of a bastard that felt it was almost as if he was in a place where he belonged.
Yeah.
The way that he carried out his work.
Sips virgin pina colada. The battlefield makes demons of us all.
Yeah. I wouldn't call him a demon. I'd say he's the devil himself.
I'm already a demon.
But in any case, when we lost that war, pulled back, Arthur quit the military. I don't know what happened to him after that. I heard some rumors that he went and, fought in all different types of battles as a merc.
Yeah.
Wasn't until, I don't know, back in the middle of the Fourth Corporate War where I saw him again. Seems at that point in time, Militech was looking for anyone, really, that could, give him an edge against Arasaka. And that's when I bumped into him again in a whole Militech uniform.
And what were you doing at this time?
And you see him like he's quiet for a little while.
Mm.
I was trying to change things from within the military. Trying to make things a better place for everyone involved. But seems after that day he was put in charge of my unit again.
Yeah.
And I left.
Unfortunately, a pretty common thing, especially on the front.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew someone like him, Aditi. She was a murderer, plain and simple. We did what we had to do in order to keep the line safe, to protect all those people. But she reveled in it. She reveled in the chaos. every war, every battle that we fought was an opportunity for her to add to her body count. And she took notes. Every single one. She would tally them up like a score in some sick game that she was playing with herself. I know it. I know his type. More than I care to know.
Yeah. He's as ruthless as they come, and he is. He is sharper than probably the sharpest person I've ever, even more sharper than Elijah, despite his bulk. He is the can't find the words to describe what he is actually.
Yeah.
Again, I at the old building I couldn't really explain to you much more about him because he is very thorough when it comes to his intelligence work.
Yeah.
In fact, from what I can tell, he has some of the world leading kind of people working under him, including the best net runners, solos. He has quite a lot of access.
Sounds like he runs his own company.
Well, he is one of the top.
So he's still affiliated with Militech?
Oh yes, he proved himself during the Fourth Corporate War. In fact, if it weren't for that bomb blowing up at Arasaka, he would have led his own unit down himself.
Well, Vitch, do you have anything that you want to add or ask?
Of course. We gotta know exactly how he thinks. We need to figure out what his priorities are. You saw him in action and war. Chances are his MO hasn't changed. What is you say he's cruel, but in what order does he go about destroying his enemy? Does he go for destabilization first? Does he present an overwhelming force to just stomp them out? Does he
He's very calculating. He looks at um, each problem and decides what is needed. He can be he can send in people just to disrupt and then capture. He can send in all he knows when to send in and he is very thorough when it comes to his intel gathering. He's very thorough when it comes to leaving people loose ends closed, open.
and what would you say? What would you think if you learned that he had access to something that could potentially change the entire city, if not the country?
Well, do you want to clue me in into what that is?
Where do we even start? Well,
Ratatosker.
yeah.
Huh.
Apparently it's
I've
some...
heard
Yeah, go ahead.
I've heard of that once. 5 years ago. It was some kind of it was some kind of product being made by Horizon. That's really all I knew about it at the time.
5 years?
Mm-hmm.
To which that lines up with their little schism.
Fascinating.
So they must have been approached very, very fast after that. So how long has this been going on? How many people has he put under that horrible situation? Jonah, we need to find him and we need to stop him. That drug is terrible. It changes people's brains, makes them toy soldiers that let them.
Oh, that would be something he'd want. There is one thing that he doesn't like in the people, and that's their humanity. If he could get himself an army of toy soldiers, then I'd be worried about what he might do afterwards.
He already tried it. He used a schism of the cult of the machine goddess as his guinea pigs for this Ratatoskr project. They were trying to bring their goddess into life, and they were doing all sorts of horrible experiments to turn. She's like faltering in the words. Turn women into vessels for their deity.
That's disgusting.
We stopped it. That's why the bomb went off. It was his last plan before he left. Yeah.
That's what is that when that nuclear bomb or that nuclear explosion happened?
Yeah, we confronted Father Creed and we stopped him. And as he left this earth, he took most of the city with him.
Okay. Oh, well, I can tell you what I know about him now. He's a high-ranking member of Militech. More than likely his records scrubbed clean or made confidential, if I know how that inside works. So, bringing him out publicly won't work. Could be a reason now why the NUSA hasn't said a goddamn thing about the explosion, now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. They're kind of in bed together, aren't they? Militech and the NUSA.
Yes. Absolutely. So, the only thing I can think of is we have to catch him in the act.
Like,
So to speak.
we need any leads. We've already stopped one, but we need to know who he's going to approach next. He's not going to stop until this is perfected.
We've stopped him twice now. Once with Maelstrom, once with Father Creed.
I think Maelstrom was just to cause chaos, not to actually try the drug on them, though I wouldn't put it past them to try it out anyways.
It was just one of his methods.
I wouldn't put it past him to work out some clandestine deal with someone else. Um, and then as he says that, uh, his monitors here start picking up some activity from the outside.
Oh boy.
There's four well-dressed individuals. Hmm. Well, I wasn't expecting any company. Did you invite anyone?
Nope. But I'm pretty sure that they're here to see us anyways.
Well, alrighty. If you could take care of that for me, I am willing to pay you. Of course.
Hopefully, they're just interested in talking.
Hopefully.
Don't think this Cerberus person is really interested in talking with us, but, yeah.
I don't know. He sounds like the type of person who wants to work with the best people he can get his hands on. And, quite frankly, we've personally stopped him twice. It'd be foolish of him not to put a bid out on us.
What to put a target on us?
That happens when we say no.
I'm gonna load my guns.
I would like to open the door.
Okay.
Alright, downstairs we go.
Yep.
I'll make sure that I got my VHP and HP ready.
Yeah, same.
Because, I mean, not like openly displayed, just like make sure they're still there and ready for action.
Yeah. True. I'm in the... Oh, there it is. Whoop.
Alright, so where are these fancy people? Are they outside?
Yes. They're out. They were in the parking lot camera.
Whatever happens, Witch, I want you to know that I think you're my friend. And I appreciate everything we've been through.
What did they put in that drink?
Lots of pineapple, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I wouldn't just associate myself with anyone.
You got a genuine smile with their little toothy orc teeth.
I
Alright.
set a rather large bar for most.
Even though I'm a dummy?
You are the worst.
Alright. Let's go.
Well, good evening. I see. Which? Or, better yet, Blair? I want you to come with us.
Where are we going?
I want only Blair.
Okay, I'm gonna have to roll to avoid giving myself away with the mood eyes.
Yeah. It's definitely a cool roll for sure.
Uh-huh.
I do not.
Oh god.
Okay. They sort of flash a sort of low intensity red,
Mm-hmm.
which is fine. And maybe you can explain why before I just step into the vehicle with any stranger.
Well, he did say that you were going to be a little trouble. But if you want to play that game, honestly, we're going to. If we bring you back with us alive, we'll get more creds, and that's what's in it for us. But either way, you'll be worth something dead as well, so.
Ah, so this isn't a social call.
Well, it'll be social, but it won't be nice.
Where are you taking her?
Well, and it just completely ignores whatever Guru is saying.
Four of them, there's two of us.
Yeah. What are they wearing?
You see that they're all wearing like suits. They have, they have. You can see a couple of them have assault rifles. The other ones have very heavy.
Okay.
So they're kitted out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just seeing if there's like an armor weave on those jackets. Probably yes. But
If you roll me a basic tech, you could know.
oh boy, that's basically not something I have points in. But I did get a
But
10.
you crit. You did crit.
God, that's a 22.
Okay. You can see that while everyone, three of the members have kind of like basically it's like upgraded Kevlar, and the one has a light armor jack.
So two Kevlar jackets, one armor
Three.
jack.
Yeah, three light Kevlar or three Kevlar upgrade Kevlar, and one with a light armor jack.
Oh, there's 4 of them. Where's the 4th one?
Yep.
Around the car? Maybe you don't see him where he's standing?
I don't see him where he's standing.
Okay.
Boop. There he is.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. You're really threatening a shootout outside of a place's grand opening? That's really classless.
Who said they had class?
Counting down right now. If you don't come in willingly within the next couple of seconds, we'll just take you out right now. Bring you in that way.
Subcoms to which? Do you want to go loud or quiet?
I'm only good at shooting.
That makes 2 of us.
Alright. Well, I'll make sure that you regret coming after us. I'm gonna roll initiative.
Same.
Okay. Awesome.
Hell yeah. You love to see it. That's a 2. Wait. 9 minus 5. That's a 4. Sorry. Oh boy. Look at that unknown.
8 plus... reflex, right?
Yep.
So that's a 14. 14 in it.
Yeah. Sigh. Love getting natural ones on my initiative rolls.
I mean, considering you just got 2 10s in a row.
True. The dichotomy of man.
Indeed.
Okay. So I'm gonna put which. Oh, hold on. Clear list. Which. Bop, 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 bop. And
All right, so this guy that's right in front of us.
Hitman Absolution.
Okay, that's great.
That's amazing.
I like that. um. Yeah, I have the VHP and the HP in separate hands, and I'm gonna fire with the. I'll fire
mind
with.
you, it's still snowing, so if you put your umbrellas down, you will be affected by the snow.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
in that case, I'll have the umbrella up in one hand and the HP in the other.
Mm-hmm.
Are we all just standing out in the snow with umbrellas, shooting each other?
Yeah?
That's hilarious.
I don't know if they
Yeah.
have umbrellas. You didn't say they had umbrellas.
Well, two of them have
ARs.
assault rifles, so they don't have umbrellas.
Oh, so they're taking radiation damage, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yep.
that's a. Oh, does he dodge when I'm shooting at him? The closest guy.
Oh, the closest guy, he's gonna dodge, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that guy's
You should
gonna
probably
dodge.
roll that. Yeah.
All right, I will do that.
He has to beat a 19.
I mean, is he going to beat a 19? He's not. No.
Okay. Understandable.
All right, you hit.
3d6, right, for the heavy pistol?
Regular heavy, yes, 3d6.
That's gonna be +1 because of the bonus damage. This is an excellent quality, so an additional +1. So that's a 10.
The +1 from excellent quality goes.
Oh, it's
to
for.
the attack
Okay,
roll,
got it.
not the damage roll.
Okay, so it's 9.
Yeah, and you see it just barely grazes his armor and doesn't
Okay.
do anything.
Gotcha. Well, I fire again.
Cool. Wonder how long it's going to take for the police to show up. Probably an hour, knowing how competent the CCPD is.
Okay, that's a 21 to hit.
Okay. He's hit.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Wow, setting the bar high.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2 shots, and I will take cover around the car here.
Yeah.
Alrighty. This guy has the heavy pistol.
Yep. All right, dodge. You don't have to.
Alrighty.
You don't have to ask.
Yep.
Let's
Nice
see.
dodge.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 17, I think. Yep.
All right. So that hits.
God damn it.
What the fuck?
Well, at least it wasn't crit.
Might as well be.
Let's see. 12. What was that? 15 minus 3.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sucked. Also, my initiative didn't change at all. BT dubs.
What do you mean?
It still says witch as the active turn.
Oh.
Sucks. We'll worry about that when it gets to your turn.
Yeah. I'll just move it over.
All right.
All right. One more shot.
Glad we had this
Yeah, I know
talk
you-
because I think I'm gonna
I know
die.
you're gonna roll.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Hell yeah. Only a true master. Oh, yeah.
Only
Look
a-
at those threes. Hell yeah. 18.
All right. Second shot missed.
Oh, it's a heavy pistol, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. I got 3 more of these coming my way.
Don't worry, 2 of them have ARs.
Yep.
Sick.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yep. All right. Hold on. I'm dropping it from a height now. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Why is it not letting me drop it from any height? There we go.
All right. 16.
That's a
forget,
19.
Hold on. I gotta get my. I didn't get my screen. All right. So that's what. 15. Okay. Cool. All right. You're gonna. So you.
I hopefully dodged with a 19.
19.
Yep. Probably not.
D6 plus. Oh, you dodged it.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
I did put up a death flag by saying that I was Witch was my friend.
Mm-hmm.
So so if I die here, that's fair. I did set myself
That's
up for
on
this.
you.
Yeah.
That's on you at this point.
All right. Well, I'm gonna dodge, obviously. Cool. That's a 21.
Nice.
All right.
Ooh-ee.
Oh boy.
Wonder how well equipped these guys are, because that could be a jam.
The first one didn't jam when he got a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah. These are. They're a real hitman. All right, Guru.
All
Send
right.
it over to your turn.
Oh, sweet. Oh, can't wait for this Can't wait for this shit show. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to grab this lad. This.
All right. So you have 2 hands that are filled with stuff. You're gonna have to empty one of your
Yeah,
hands.
I'm
to do a grab.
aware. I'm gonna have to drop the umbrella and take radiation damage. But you know, there's 3 people, and I need a human shield because at this point, we're gonna die. Ah, hell yeah! Let's go. Come on, fuck me harder, daddy.
Damn.
Let's see. What's that in brawling?
Alright.
That's a 10. Oh wait, 13 minus 2. That's 11.
He could theoretically roll worse than that.
He could.
All right. I have to roll a 1d6 to see how the rain affects you.
Cool. Can't wait to die.
All right. That is a 2, so it just acts like acid. So for the remainder of this day, your armor, as long as you're being affected by this, your armor going down by 1 SP every minute that you're exposed.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well. I wish I could pick up my umbrella at the same turn.
It is minute, though.
Yeah. 20 turns.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be done with this by then. Question
Yeah.
mark.
Oh,
I'm gonna try to hide behind here, because at least one of them will have to. Well, at least 3 of them will have to turn the corner and spend the
Yeah.
majority of the move to do so.
Did the guy roll to dodge?
Yeah, did you roll the dodge?
No, I was doing the thing, but I'm gonna roll anyways. Did you roll a 1?
Yeah, it's an 11 though.
So did he.
Hell yeah,
Okay.
let's go
All
incompetence.
right. All right. Let's see.
Hell
Oh my
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's hit.
Yes.
You grappled him.
With the shittiest collar
He's-
tie I've
he's
ever done.
grabbed. You grabbed him. He is.
Oh, man.
Wow, he is clutched.
Somewhere Toby is rolling in his bed, upset that his grappling skills are being put to waste.
Wait, why is it Toby here?
That is a good. I mean, we don't invite Toby
He
to
d-
our missions. Toby's a good boy.
It's not a mission. It's a Jonah's grand opening.
No,
he
that is a
he,
fair
he
point.
pub stomps at Jonah's, you know?
Toby's training. His fight is this week.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, true.
What
Yeah.
about his gang? What about the Kraken crew?
Are we
What do
really?
you think they're doing? They're getting him ready.
God damn it.
They're his team.
Mystic,
This is the worst.
let's be real. Let's be real, trademark. Do we really want the Kraken crew as our backup dancers for this fight?
I mean, you know.
I'm just gonna let that question linger, okay? I will go over here, and he will come with me. He will step into my parlor, as it were.
Okay.
Very cool. Much like. Time to
All right.
absolutely get destroyed.
Okay. So he still has his pistol in hand. So
Sure.
He's gonna fire.
-2
Minus
to-
2 penalty.
Yep. -2
Yep.
for me too.
Wait, that's not. That's the wrong dice.
Wow, that's an interesting. But releasing
Okay.
the Kraken. Oh no. So minus. That's an 18. -2. That's 16.
Okay, that hits.
Yeah, I figured. All right, time to get critted, triple critted and towered.
Can we not?
Yeah, chump. Why didn't you get a crit on me, bitch? All right.
Zoo. Do not will such things into the universe.
47 minus. Okay, what was it? 12.
Yeah, it was 12 damage.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. Still pretty bad, but not very bad. But not as bad. All right.
Okay,
Cool.
He's doing one more.
Oh, he's got a heavy pistol. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh yeah, finally. Good
All
lord.
right. That
21.
whiffed.
Minus 19.
Yep. Alrighty.
All right, I gotta go to the little
Witch's
Croc's
turn.
room. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a couple whacks at this guy with the umbrella.
Okay.
I mean, why not, right? He's got a -2 to dodge, so
Yeah, why not?
and it does 3d6, and half of
Yeah.
it goes through armor anyway. So
Yep.
okay, that's gonna be. Where is it?
My calculator.
All right, I've returned.
That's gonna be a 17.
Alrighty. That missed.
17 misses with
Oh,
the
wait,
-2.
hold on. No.
With -2. Yeah.
Oh, it ties go to the defender.
Boy. That is
Okay.
unfortunate. It's okay. I'm gonna start.
Okay, so he adds 13 to his evasion. That's great.
Yep.
Love that.
Yep.
Fuck me. All right. I'll try shooting him because I can do that, right?
You have a heavy pistol.
Yeah. So rate of fire 2. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I tried to hit him with the umbrella, then I tried to shoot him.
Alright.
All right. I add a lot more to that roll than I do with a melee weapon, so that's plus 17, so that's a 23.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that hits.
All right, it'd be nice if I actually roll damage this time.
Nice.
11.
Oh, it's excellent quality. Nice.
No, it's the plus. The plus one comes from my 1 point left over.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting Solo can do that.
Yeah. It also
Please.
just was his pass.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
He's
Alright.
the guy with light armor, Jack.
Oh, well.
I'm not the one who made that roll.
Wait, they're all being affected by nuclear radiation. So,
Mm-hmm.
did they roll the d6s for weather condition?
There was a d6 rolled for everyone. They're not all the same effect.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, Angel.
I think
Well,
it
I
is
was
for
explaining to you.
everybody.
I heard Angel
Yeah.
talking under his breath when.
Yeah,
came to their turns.
variance D6 and it's just like acid rain on both smells worse. Yep. Yeah, it's for everybody.
Yeah.
That's what the blood rain is today. It's just kind
Okay.
of light.
Well, at least everyone's getting equally screwed by this.
Yeah.
Not everybody.
Well, minus you.
All right, this guy.
I have my health to worry about here. I don't have this perfect skin just by exposing myself to the elements.
Which he's gonna shoot at you.
Oh, okay. I was getting ready to dodge.
Okay. I mean, he's got a handgun.
Oh,
Yep.
boy.
All right. See if I can beat that. Looks like I will.
Oh, my God.
Oh boy.
Oh, you love to see it. Question mark.
Oh yeah. That's 13 plus 15, so 28.
All right. That does miss.
Thank God.
So he's gonna roll again. I'm assuming
That's-
you're gonna roll too.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Not as good that time. That's a 17, but it's a better than the DC you would have had.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Yep, that misses.
Another nat 1 for that guy.
Do I need to... Why is Human Shield not in the grappling rules?
It is in the grappling rules. It's like after.
Yeah, it's really
I
weird.
think.
I'm like scrolling down to see if I can choke someone and also use them as a human shield, because like me,
There isn't a specific rule. No, hold on.
there definitely is. They pointed out
Yeah.
like this brings up.
We've
the obvious
used it,
question.
and we used it when you were the DM.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to bring it up again, because I was like, logic would dictate, at least for me, that I could choke them, and as I'm putting them in a rear naked choke, that would also serve as body armor, because you know, I'm behind them.
Human shields. There you go. Page 184.
Yeah, there we go. Why is
you
it
are.
not in the grappling rules? That is bizarre. I guess
Yeah.
it's undercover, which I guess sort of
Yes.
makes sense.
Yes, it's under using shields. So, you're wielding a shield, using some hand you are to grapple. While you wield a human shield, you're considering cover. Human shields are more unwieldy than typical shields because they're squirming and cannot easily block melee attacks or range attacks specifically targeted to your head. Let's see, you can still attack your own human shield while it's
Yep.
practically a tradition.
All right.
Yep. So, yeah, it doesn't say anything about not being able to choke them. So,
Yeah. Well, I have to use an action to equip them. Apparently, that's the only thing.
yes.
All right. Good to know. I know what I'm doing this coming round.
Nice.
All right.
All right, contracts is up.
I do love that you named them after different iterations of the
Games.
series. It's very good.
Would you believe me if I told you I haven't played a single one of them?
Really?
Yeah.
They're pretty good. Get to do dumb things to people. All right. Well, I guess
Alright.
I'm dodging.
Yes.
Cool.
Nice.
That's a lot. This is 21. Cool. That's probably also a lot.
Probably also a 21.
Well, if it hypothetically is a 21, Ty goes to defender.
Yeah, Ty does go to defender.
Hell yeah. Small comfort.
That was an AR that could have hit you.
Yeah,
So that's
sure was.
All right.
Very cool.
Very cool.
super cool.
All right. Yeah, can actually hit which
Okay.
roll.
I wish there was a way to like.
There's
cancel-
two people in between us.
I wish we could cancel die rolls. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna roll the dodge. Okay.
Wow. Welp. All good things must come to an end, I guess.
Oh wait, it's 5d6, right? I roll.
Yeah, just add one more.
Whoa. Okay.
Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Human shield, baby.
Okay.
Have fun dunking on your Dumbo dummies.
18.
Yep. You count as being in cover.
Sweet bean casserole. And I move backwards a little bit, so he's gonna come with me. Actually, no.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I count as in cover. That's fine.
Yeah, you're in cover wherever you're at.
Very cool. Much like.
All right. Hitman Absolution is gonna try to get out.
All right. Gonna burn 2 lucks into this one. Oh my god.
Well,
20,
he crits, so.
22 minus 2. Well, actually, no, I have to apply it first. 24
Well,
minus
he
2
has
is
to
22.
roll grappling, an opposed grapple.
Yeah,
Do that.
yeah.
So,
I mean, I thought that's what the roll was for.
yeah, you have to roll your grapple.
I did. That was my
What's
7.
your total?
So that's a 22.
Yeah, so your brawling total is 22.
Well, yeah, with everything.
Yeah. You still have the grapple.
Oh, thank beans. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, cool. That's his turn though, right?
Yep.
Sweet. Alright. Alright, don't worry about my shield. Just stomp the rest of them in the nuts, please.
All right. Which?
Right. So he got out?
No,
No.
Oh, cool.
barely. Barely I have him.
Yeah.
I'll, Jesus
I,
Christ. I want to
kind of-
do some damage to somebody this game. That'd be nice.
Well,
I'm gonna shoot at the dude who is ungrappled currently.
yeah. Well, the one closest to us.
Yeah. Blood money.
Blood money.
I ignored that
God.
once. I ignored that once. That's a 18 to hit.
Oh god.
All right. Well, that guy. Yeah. These normal goons can't dodge. So.
Oh, really?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Thank God for that.
How quaint.
Mm-hmm.
So we were wasting my. Oh, okay, whatever.
It's
Oh
okay.
wait, did you roll against Blood Bunny earlier?
No, no. I've been attacking Absolution the entire time,
Okay.
and I've landed 3 hits on that dealt no damage. That feels great, by the way.
Yeah.
So that's 12 damage to Blood Money.
Hey, we broke armor probably.
Yes, you did actually.
Thank God.
Sick. I'm gonna shoot him again.
Mission
And
accomplished.
I know I hit on that once. That's actually 13 damage on the first hit because of my +1.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, second shot. An additional 11.
Hell yeah, 12. Right? Oh
No,
no,
it's
you only
just
applied
11.
that once. Yeah.
No, it's just
Correct.
11.
Yep.
But that does hit.
Okay, and I will proceed to do this.
Yeah.
Taking cover. I am
Sounds-
taking cover. Do you hear me? Do you hear the words coming out of my mouth? I am taking cover.
Now they have no targets.
Cover, as long as they have line of sight, they can hit you. And that's what they move to have line of sight.
Yeah, I know. But what's the point of the cover rule if we're not going to use it?
Yeah.
Right.
You have to explicit call it out for sure.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, they can just move,
Yeah, yeah.
so they can have
And I
line of
get that,
sight.
but I had
Yeah.
2 people in between me and the guy who was shooting at me with the AR.
Yes,
and
because you don't get cover through people, only through, like,
Yeah.
physical items.
Yeah, otherwise we would
That's why
be
they-
shooting through each other.
Yeah.
yeah, but you know,
Yeah. I mean, logically it makes sense for that to be the thing, but
I mean that's his problem for not getting a proper line to me. That's all I'm saying.
wow.
Tee. Anyway,
I just smacked my elbow.
that hurts. Not very humorous.
Yeah, not very humorous.
Alrighty. Okay.
I just hope I can choke this guy next turn.
Alrighty.
Do you have to keep using the human shield technique every turn, or do you have in order to gain benefit from it, or can you?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
It
They're
applies
just
the
equipped.
debuff until broken.
Yeah, it's
basically.
just, it,
Yeah.
Got it.
It looks like it's just a maneuver you do, and then it just
Yeah.
stays.
Got it.
Alright. He's gonna, Blood Money is gonna, attack you, Zoob.
He is with my cover.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wow. No honor between thieves, huh? Oh, that's an unfortunate thing for dummy that I have. So that's,
You actually kind of want him to hit you, though.
yeah,
Like, you dodged, so it didn't.
21, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the -2 because you're in a grapple, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that does hit, technically. Okay, that hits him.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I did say 21, so because it's
Right.
it would be 23 otherwise.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my God! Wait, what? What did he
Wait,
roll
why
twice?
did he roll twice?
I don't know.
I don't know, that was weird.
Tailspire.
Yeah,
I'll just take the top one.
13. Well, 13 points of damage to dummy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was setting that up the
Do
entire
it. I'll
time.
play it.
I was setting that up for so long. There we go.
That's, ooh boy.
13 points of damage.
That's
he's like-
one. That's enough to get through armor, technically.
Hit the button.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ontrax is gonna have to try to move to be able to
Yep.
this way.
Come on, shoot!
All right.
Shoot my shield. I dare
They're
you.
gonna
I double
gonna-
dare you.
they're gonna try to do an aim shot.
Oh boy. At who?
Do you
At
do
me?
you want to dodge?
Hey, hell
The
yeah, that's an
aim shot?
AR. No, absolutely not. I'm not gonna take that lying down. Hopefully, that's an 18.
I
Plus-
mean, remember they're rolling -8. That would have been more beneficial.
Oh,
but all right,
Christ.
it depends. All right, my
That might hit.
Yeah, I might hit. I might be dead.
what's your total?
18.
Okay, that misses.
Oh,
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 Okay,
oh.
panic.
yeah,
All right.
they tried. Can't fault them for trying.
No, you really
You
can't.
fault these nuts.
Damn.
All right.
Got him.
Got him. Oh,
Hitman trilogy.
I wonder who they're shooting at.
They're
A
gonna
shooting
shoot.
Annie.
You know they're gonna try to shoot at you.
Yeah, that was rhetorical.
You should. I just find it so funny that you're dodging to roll when you should just be. If you want the guy dead, you should just not be.
Well, I
dodging.
want a shield because there's 3 other guys. Even when he dies, there's 3 other guys. This is why I'm dodging.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's an option select. If I fail, at least they fail on dummy, not
Alright.
not on me. That is
Cool.
a 17 with penalty. Oh my Jesus! Well, that could have been worse. Well, sucks to be him, I guess. How's Dummy looking?
Dummy thick.
Dummy is fine.
He's fine, yeah.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's only taken small patterings of damage.
Oh yeah, he's been
He's taken like a total of 5.
caressed with Smith and Wesson. Okay, fair. But they're all carrying Militech, like the poser douchebags they are.
I mean, I don't know. It's all right. Gudu, your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna kind of skirt over here. Oh shit! But there's 2 ARs, so that makes it ideal shooting range for them, I think.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Ideal is 26.
Deal is 26.
But it makes a 15.
I'm gonna step back slightly.
Okay.
Slightly. As I start going towards the car. Because when my cover dies, I'm gonna need more cover. And I'm gonna gently I'm gonna persuade his neck for not being able to pass oxygen by choking him. That was a
That's
terrible
straight 10,
sentence.
right?
That's a straight 10 to the headpiece, body piece, HP piece.
Damn.
10 is a lot.
Yeah,
That is quite a bit.
I am strong lady. Cool. All right, absolution. Bet you didn't like that one. I think. Is this the guy I'm
All
holding?
right.
Yes.
Yeah, you're holding absolution.
All right. I'm assuming he's gonna try to squirm.
He's gonna try to shoot you.
Cool. I'm gonna put 2 points of luck in this. Cool. Very cool. That's 18 plus 2 is 20, so that's 18. So I think that hits.
All right. Yeah, that's a 20.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm just saying thematically, it would be really impactful for Witch's character if I just ate shit in this parking lot.
Can you not?
Only a true
All right.
master.
Oh,
I don't think that
at
does
the-
damage to you.
Yeah, it doesn't do damage.
That's a relief.
all right. Gonna shoot at you again.
Yeah, I'm channeling socks right now. I don't know why I'm doing this. Sweet. That's a whoa. That's terrible. That's a 16. Yeah.
He did roll less this time.
I mean, I think it misses. So
No, that does hit.
what? Oh no.
Wait, no, -2. Hold on.
Yeah, I was about to say
No, that
minus
misses.
2.
Yeah, that whiffs. That whiffed. Yeah. Alrighty.
Alrighty,
turn.
chat.
Alrighty, chat room. Guru's been shot multiple times. The question I have for you is, will it kill?
I'm lighting up. I'm lighting up Mr. Blood Money.
I mean, it would be a good season opener. I'm just saying. It'd
I
be-
can't miss.
Yeah, you really
Hilariously.
can't miss.
I literally
Yeah.
can't miss.
Would be compelling television if I just died in this parking lot.
All right, that's 10 for the first shot.
I'm not saying I want this to happen, but it might happen.
And for the second shot, an additional 10.
Wait, don't you add +1?
Oh yeah, so it was 11 for the first hit. $11, then 10.
Sweet.
And then I get back in my little hidey hole.
I'll be right with you in a second. I'm just gonna crawl behind this police car.
I made room for you this time.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, Blood Money's up.
Oh, I wonder who he's gonna shoot.
No, it's Contract's turn.
What happened to Blood Money?
Blood. Oh yeah, no, it is. You're right. It is Blood Money's turn. All right. Blood Money's gonna
Oh,
try to. He's like, I'm not shooting my my guy
Okay.
again.
Holy
Okay,
shit!
okay,
There's
okay.
affiliation now. They just decided that now they don't want to shoot their boy. Incredible.
Well, I not won my dodge, so that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hitting me. Alright, what's the damage?
Well, it's a heavy
See.
pistol, right? Couldn't be that
Mhm.
bad.
Shut up.
What?
Does that even hit? Go through?
No, thankfully.
Ooh.
All right. Gonna fire again.
Yep, it's not letting me pick up my die again, which is annoying. So I'll just...
I don't think I think I'm still too sober for this. Hold on.
Alright, that's an 18 to dodge.
Wow.
Okay. You
2
dodge.
dodges? Hell
Dodge.
yes. You dodged? My defenses.
All right. Hitman Contracts is moving. Ah, yes.
Okay, not 13, so it's too close to get a good.
Yep. It's at the what is this? 17.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'd have to roll a 4 or better to benefit from dodging, which is pretty good odds. So I will dodge. But you stole my 8, dude? I hate you. Why would you roll before me?
Why does this game want us dead today? Oh my god. Oh boy.
All right.
Well, you do gotta re-roll that one, unfortunately.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Oh,
I got tarot.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh boy. Welp. You did it,
Okay.
Angel. You did it.
Okay.
Valkyrie's gonna come back and be like, "Why is everyone dead?"
Depending on what happens,
Yeah.
no, I don't know. Depending on what happens, this could be. I mean, it's awful, and I don't like this one bit. But wait, bad guys can't pull tarots, right?
Well,
Oh boy.
about that.
Let's see. Where are you?
Oh. Should have been me. I have the death flags.
Yeah, well,
You actually gave her the dead flag because you were like, "You're my friend." It's like, oh.
Oh my god. What is this Shyamalan twist?
Yeah, that was there you go, Night Theory Tarot. What is 21? 21 is the 21 is the world.
The what?
the world.
Yes, the character who caused the world to be drawn may take additional turn after this one.
What?
During this additional turn, they receive a +5 to any skill check. Ignore the negative effects of states and do not have to make a death save if
What?
gives them an extra turn.
What? And they get a crit? What? And +5?
Yeah.
I am never playing with tarot next time I run this game. That is insane.
Okay, let me just. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So the 5 is after armor, the additional 5.
Yeah, that goes through armor.
Oh, God.
Okay. I'm done with my math.
Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate the rest, but also please no. Oh.
Now, I'm gonna do an aim shot.
Yep. Dogecoin. Oh, hell yeah. Let's die, baby. Fuck yes.
What are you doing?
Oh, fuck yeah. My brains are on the concrete.
He gets a +5. Why would you dodge? Oh my god.
Well, I'm dead. Probably.
Well, we'll see what damage rolls.
I'm gonna get another... Oh, wait. You can only get one tarot a turn.
You can only per thingy, yeah,
Yep.
Per session.
per session.
You did get crit though.
Sweet.
Did get a crit.
So that's 40
45
damage.
Yeah, it's 48 damage. I'm dead.
48.
It's 45.
Yeah, I'm at 45.
It's
Oh,
45
shit.
minus your armor.
Yeah, you
I
killed
mean,
me.
it's
Yeah.
40.
Well, you still get to roll death save.
I do have a body 10, so...
You have armor, so he aimed at your head. You have full you have 10
Oh,
armor
yeah.
in your head.
You had full armor
So
on your
subtract
head,
10.
11 minus...
which would be 11. but
11,
yeah.
right.
11 minus what? 11 minus
40.
40.
So 30 damage,
30 damage.
and then an additional 5. You're still up.
Oh, God. I'm like at 10, I think?
Yeah.
I can't math.
You're at 10. I'm at 9. It's great. We're doing fine.
Yeah, Valkyrie's gonna
We've
come
done
back.
we've done like 2 damage to these guys.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
we're-
whatever.
We're dead. It's okay. The one session Valkyrie doesn't show up, we both fucking go to the
No,
afterlife.
this always happens. This always happens.
Oh my god. Oh man.
God,
You did this. You did this, Angel.
I did it.
I hope you're happy.
Well,
I'm not angry. I'm actually quite content. I set the flag. It's happening.
Well, Trilogy's turn is over, thankfully, so it's Guru's
Yeah.
turn.
Cool. I'm glad I still have
Alright,
my
Guru.
brains in my head, maybe. Actually,
What do you wanna do?
what is my head injury?
Oh yeah, you never rolled the crit injury
Oh,
for me
yeah.
either.
Yeah. Well, you don't roll crit injury on tarot because the tarot it's the crit is the crit.
Oh, okay.
But on the regular hit, yeah, you should should.
Behold our superiority. This is payback for that vampire pervert.
11,
Very
Oh
cool.
shit,
Is-
that's awful.
which is crushed windpipe.
Oh my god.
You cannot speak. Base death save penalty is increased by 1.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. I'm gonna choke this bitch with my crushed windpipe. I guess.
Reciprocation.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm dying, I'm bringing one of them with me. Which is a very real thing now. Yeah, so 10 points of damage to Dummy.
Absolution.
Okay.
Yeah, we're dead. It finally happened. I'm at -4 now.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he's also -4 at this point.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Absolution's gonna be like seeing the way that you're at. It's like he's while being held, he takes his turn. Just be like, you can leave this alive. We only want Blair.
I can't respond to him. But he does feel my bicep clench even closer around his neck.
Oh boy.
Shut the fuck up, basically. I'm telling him. Because you're coming with me. Also, I rolled versus his squirm out if he wants to squirm out.
No, he took his action to talk to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I respond by tightening my choke so that he can't speak anymore.
All right, it's your turn, Witch. What do you decide that you want to do?
How bad do any of them look that have been
Let's
hit?
see.
The only two that's taken damage is Absolution and Blood Money. Do they at least look hurt?
Blood Money is very hurt.
Okay.
And the other two that you haven't hit is Contracts and
Yeah.
and Trilogy. They're fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Absolution is very hurt as well.
Man. What a way to start the next season.
Um. I got a lot to think about. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. You did hear what Absolution said.
And you do see my response of just choking him even harder.
Well, I don't know if she can see that
Oh yeah.
from
she
that
can't-
angle,
No.
but he did hear the being extended.
Followed by a wheeze.
Yep.
Bella's. Sorry. Damn it, Max. This is your fault. Which is going to raise her hands up and drop her gun and say, all right, you got me. I'll go with you.
Okay.
Good, it's okay.
You just see, like, death in her eyes. Like, she's ready to kill this guy.
We both know that if we end this, we're not going home with all of our people. So, this is a negotiation. We all go, we all live, everybody's happy, right?
You see, this guy is like basically.
Oh, I haven't let go of him.
No, not. Oh, sorry, not that guy. Sorry. This person is holding a gun to like let him go.
I'm just looking at him. I'm ready to die. Like, you can see that she's ready to die. She believes in an afterlife. If she can take someone else with her to the afterlife, she's down for that.
Bella will say in her sub-vocal, "You'll just have to come rescue me."
I respond by dropping him unconscious to the floor because I do my last choke.
Okay.
And then I kick him.
They're like holding their rifles up to you while she's being escorted to the car.
I don't even have sign language. There's no way I can communicate.
Yeah, you can't talk. You're like, yep. There's just like, it's, just like, we honor our bargains. You will get to walk.
I just stare at them. Like, you just awoken a lion. Have fun with my wrath. That's basically what you're seeing from her perspective.
This is our part of the plan. They're taking me straight to him. All you gotta do is follow the trail. You'll save me, because you're my friend, right? All sub-vocal. Knowing that you can't respond.
Yeah, I just soften. I'm just like, oh, fuck. Basically. I don't know what else to do aside from just slowly limp towards the bar. Because I've been shot a lot.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm kind of surprised I still have motor function considering I was shot in the head. Well, technically the windpipe, but...
Well,
just wheezing. Gasping for air. And
Sorry, but I think I'm gonna be bleeding all over your furnishings in here.
We got a guy that's... We're used to this. We got a guy that's really good at getting the blood stains, the blood out. And it's like, they put you in the car. You're like, they cuff you up and put a black bag over your head.
Okay.
And you see them, they all drive off with you as you are taken to an location.
I'll be doing my best to pay attention to where we're going.
you just see Guru on the street staring at the car as it goes off, etching everything into our memory. Death is coming, and it's a very angry Pakistani Indian woman. And when it finally goes off, I'm gonna go to the bar.
Yep.
And point at my throat and pantomime. Well, they can see the damage.
Right. You see that Jonah calls in a trauma team to come in to get your throat looked at.
And using my agent, I text I like use the text program and I hold it up. They got witch. Text. I'm
Damn.
sorry. I
No.
tried.
Right. All right. Well, we're gonna find her. Absolutely gonna find her. They curious though, because they didn't look like your typical Militech. So, who did it?
Text. I aim to find that out. Once I'm done getting my voice fixed, I hope.
Okay. All right. This one's on me. It's the least I can do. And he also gives you what would have been payment for which. So you get 2,000 eddies.
Okay. I pocket it. And I text. Anger is a malediction of the spirit. But I am furious. And I wait for Trauma Team to arrive.
Yep. Yeah, he was talking to you while Trauma Team was loading you up into the AV.
Yeah, that's the last thing. That's the last thing I text before Trauma Team probably just was like, you need to sit down and let us do our thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the last thing you see, actually, there was one last text. O Farida, do good even to those that harm you, and the mind with anger do not fill. And that's where I'm leaving off.
Okay. Can you roll me a perception roll?
Yeah, I can do that at
Not you,
-4.
not you.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say which
Yeah, sure.
mystic.
Okay. Because of my -4 penalty doing to be on death's
Uh-huh.
door, that's going to be +12. So that's a 21.
21. Despite all the twists and turns, you have an idea of where they're taking you. It's a place that you know very well.
Oh no.
You
Oh no.
are seemingly in the Biotechnica campus.
I fucking knew it.
I knew it. Of course, it all comes back to vampire perversion.
Oh, you wish.
Oh
Nope,
man.
this is something that's been in the background since the beginning of the campaign. So, yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Welp.
You are shoved around through the campus. You can feel the warmth around you coming from the heat. The heaters. You are brought downstairs someplace. You're not able to tell exactly how deep you, but you're somewhere deep. And You're brought into a dark room with one little, barely lit lamp up ahead, before your bag is removed. In a corner of the room, a man kind of just pops up. Why, hello, my little witch. Or should I say, Claire. I told you, coming after you. And that's where we end it for today.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Welp. Couldn't have planned that out better, I guess. What a hell of a season opener. Okay, well, I guess roll call is in order. Starting with our Grand Master of Ceremony, our Game Master.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just where we're at. It could have been it could have gotten a lot. Yeah. So I hope. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. You know, at least people are alive, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. We were the dummies all along.
That's kind of the great thing I think about RPGs is that not everyone has to die all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Penultimately.
Hi, I'm not here. I'm kidnapped. But as the wise man once said,
Frankly, that's a skill issue.
Wow. Why you get full screen command grab by Kai Kisuke. Anyways.
yeah, right?
Jesus.
I got wrecked. What can I say?
Yeah. And I'm Zoo the Mad, your dummy for tonight, I guess. And I thank you all for watching the stream and continuing to support Cyberpunk Red Saturdays, whether it be live or on the VODs, which you can find on YouTube at Zoob the Mad, XUBTHEMAD. So if you need some catching up, there you go. I'm collating the playlists, and I appreciate you. And thank you once again for attending another episode as we foray into the very dark future. And we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.